Hi, I'm Ambry, and this is Ambry's Corner. And if you're new, if you're a watching subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, watching subscriber, welcome back. I do have another story time for you. That today's video is a story time about the time I told everyone what they got for Christmas. I'm sorry about that in advance. And before you get the wrong ideas about me, let me explain. I didn't mean for it to happen. It just panned out like this. But so if you like to hear about exactly what they got for Christmas. So let's go back in time to when we lived in the cul-de-sac. And this was the last Christmas that we would have with my grandmama, who you all know has passed away about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. Yeah, been about 4 or 5 years. This would be the last and the most funniest Christmas we would have with her. So yeah. So like I said, this time we were living in the cul-de-sac. And if you know what the cul-de-sac is, basically those were the apartments they live like nowhere from us at this point. And Christmases with my grandmama, with my family in general, are a big thing. Like we love the holidays, and you know it's about 25% the presents, and then the other half, the rest of it is just us spending time together, us, you know, being with each other, because my whole family works, and like we try to make efforts to see each other, you know, in important, you know, holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, on the 4th of July. We make an effort to see each other. And then like on birthdays, like I know my grandparents' anniversary, they had an anniversary recently. We saw each other then. You know, we try to come together in events, and we just try to come together, period. I know some Sundays, if my auntie feel up to it, she'll cook, and we'll all go and sit around and just chill and be amongst each other, because, you know, that's what family is. So we try to make every day where there's like a moment to love each other. But I think the holidays just like bring us together more, especially since my grandparents no longer with us. So we try to honor them. My family was living up on the hill, and you know, every Christmas, my grandma went out on Christmas. I mean, full out. Decorations, the tree, the whole 9 yards. Like, she went to work. If you watched the video before this one, then you would know that. But she went to work. Like, work. My grandma just, amazed us when we get there. I don't know why, but it's always like this. Me and my mama are always the last ones to show up. Even if we don't live far, we're always the last ones to show up. And I can't tell you why it's like that. That's just always been our dynamic. They would call us, and when my grandma passed, it was my auntie, the youngest one. She'd call and say, ask mom, she said, y'all up yet? Mom said, no, yes, ain't woke up yet. I'm about to go get up in a minute though. She said, okay, well when y'all come on, y'all head on over here. We about to open presents and stuff and eat. Like that, cause my auntie basically took all the cooking portion, the cooking that my grandma used to do every year. My auntie basically took over that part, so she do like, well, my mama them help her, but like, my mama made the desserts, and my auntie cooked the food, and my other auntie, like, she can grill anything. I mean, it be good too. But they don't took over all those parts of what my grandma. So this Christmas is no different. We did this every year. So this year in particular, my auntie had decided that she wanted to do Secret Santa. And so basically how we do it is like we put our names on a piece of paper, and we write down 3 gifts we want. And we usually start around October, November. They try to give you ample time to prepare, because if you smart like me, you start in October getting gifts. If you last minute, like some people, my mama, just saying, she blew last minute. You start in November or December trying to get gifts and get upset when you get behind. Anyway, so we try to start early, but that year she had wanted to do Secret Santa really bad, and so we decided we were gonna do that. And so basically we draw names. And so little old me, I am that person that has to know what's going on. I have to know. I cannot be surprised. I like surprises, but it doesn't work if you don't know how to if you don't know how to be surprised. Like I said, I don't want none of that, but then I I make it my business to find out what I can. And most of it don't be because I be wanting to ruin Christmas for myself. It's just me ensuring that I have the Christmas that I'm picturing for myself. So I make a list out. And my family members, they get it right. But my mom, she forgets. And I love my mom. I love my mama to death. But it's almost like she forgets what I tell her. Like, I go through every effort in the world to show her, okay, mama, look, I want this in this color. Now, if you can't get it in this color, I'll take this color. But this is the color I want. Now, go to this website. I'm going to put it in the cart. All you got to do is click on the cart and buy it. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to do nothing else. Somehow she messes it up anyway. I remember the year I got the Nintendo DS, and I don't know how come she kept messing up the game, but she kept getting the wrong game, and we had to keep taking it back and getting the right one. We did that 2 years straight. 2 years straight we had to do that. Anyway, so I'm one of those people. I have to know what I got. I have to know, and I go searching just to make sure, just to make sure they got she got the right thing. Got to worry about her no more. We good. I'll ask a couple questions here if I can get some. So back then I wasn't really working like that because I was still in GD school. If you didn't know, yeah. So I was still in GD school back then, and I wasn't working. I think I just had quit like McDonald's at that point. And my auntie, she has this thing about the kids, you know, giving their mama something for Christmas, like even if it's something small, just giving them something. And so she made a point to help us, you know, with stuff like that, especially if we weren't working. She'd be like, okay, yes, what you gonna get your mom for Christmas? And I might have an idea about something I want to get her, but I haven't decided for sure if that's what I was gonna get her. And sometimes she helped, and sometimes, like, you know, I have to ask, like, Mom, is there something you want for Christmas? And, you know, sometimes she do. My mom at the point she just want money, so you really ain't gotta give her nothing but money. It's a show that used to come on TV when she was a little girl called Carol Burnett. And she loved Carol Burnett, but it was only like particular seasons that she liked because it was somebody on that she liked that she thought was funny. And so she only watched the seasons with him in it. So I was telling my auntie, I said, well, she was looking at an ad for the Carol Burnett show DVDs. And so we went online trying to find the show. And my auntie found them, and she said, okay, here go the collection right here. And she looked in the price. She said, okay, but is this what you want? I said, yeah, that's what she want. So my auntie ordered it. So that night I go home, and my mom is in her room on the bed, and she's looking at the commercial for like the DVDs. Like, it's telling you how to buy them, call this number to order the DVDs or whatever in time for Christmas. And she was like, I think I might get me a set of those. And so I instantly started panicking because my auntie had just bought those DVDs for her, from me, for Christmas, like that. So I said, don't do that. I said, you might get them for Christmas. And then she looked at me, she's like, what you mean? I said, you might get them for Christmas. She said, what? You must buy me some. I said, I said, just don't buy anything for yourself, you know, because it's this close to Christmas. You don't know what you might end up with. Don't do that. And somehow she brought me down, and I ended up telling her that, you know, me and auntie had purchased those for her for Christmas. The second one was my auntie. Now my auntie, the youngest one, the baby sister, she like, we like this. I mean, like, we are literally just alike. We are literally just alike. And we always playing around. They call us the life of the party in the family because we always laughing. We always making the most fuss. We always keeping up mess. I know the ongoing joke between my mom and her youngest sister has been a jacket. It's like a jacket. My granddad used to work in the mill, and my mom and her sisters did too. But anyway, they used to work in the same mill, and it's a jacket with the name of the mill on it. It's a green jacket. It's an old green jacket. And my mom and my auntie have been at each other's heads about that jacket for like the past 2-3 years now. I mean, every year. And what happened was, it was originally the baby sister's coat. And then she left it at our house one day. And my mama got a hold to it. And she refuses to give the jacket back. She refuses to give it back. So every year, every day, it's the same thing. Yeah, baby, my daddy jacket. That's your damn jacket, that's my damn jacket. It's the same thing. And sometimes when my mom make me mad at me, I'm like, okay, that's why I'm gonna give my auntie back her daddy jacket. You ain't going in that room and get shit. She started beating down my throat trying to figure out what her daughter got her. And I would know because sometimes I would either be with her or she'd tell me about something she got in passing, or I might ask. I'd be like, oh, what you get your mom this year? And she would tell me like one year she got some UGG boots and some socks she wanted. And one year she got her like a perfume set she wanted. Like she just she always, you know, get her mom some nice gifts, and her mom be so excited. But she tried to beat me out of it because she know, chances are I know what she's gotten her because I either be with her or she would have told me or showed me what she wanted. Just in passing. And she don't always tell me everything she would get her. She would just tell me about some of the things she would get. I'm about to hurry up. So one day we sit in her room and we love Friday After Next to Christmas. We love that movie and we were watching it, and somehow we was talking and she was trying to get out of me what my cousin had got for her. And it was a pair of socks in particular that she wanted. And she was like, she's like, yes, do you know what your cousin got for me? No, I don't know. She said, yes, you do. Yes, you do. What she gave me? I said, I really don't know. She said, you be with her all the time. I know y'all went shopping earlier. What she get me? And we did go shopping earlier. And I was like, I really don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what she had got like that. I was doing my own shopping. For real. She's like, oh, so you don't know anything that she got? I said, no, I do not know anything that she got. I know what she had gotten her. I'm just not finna tell her that. So my auntie said, okay, well, you know, but just give me a hint. Is it the socks I wanted? I said, I don't know. I really didn't pay attention to that. I can't tell you that. Well, she said, gee, let's get my Uggs. I said, I don't know. Somehow, once again, she got it out of me, and I slipped and told her about the socks. She tried to get anything else, but I left the room before she could. That year, he had asked for an iPhone for Christmas. And my auntie went on the search. Me, my mama, and my auntie went on the search for him an iPhone. And she was like, what kind should I get him? And she asked me, because I'm an iPhone addict. She asked me, and I was like, well, I said, you don't want to get him the new, right? She said, I said, okay, well, just get him something old. At this point, I think the iPhone 6 was out. So I said, get him a 5 or something, or a 5S like that. And so we went on the search. Me and my mama, me and her, we all went on the search. Well, actually, it was me and my mama that went on the search. My mama went on the search for him an iPhone. My mama found him a black iPhone 5S, I think it was. 5S, I think it was. And we sent it to my auntie and we said, you should probably get this one. And it was within reason. It was I think it was like refurbished, or was it new? I'm not sure. I think it was like new, and it wasn't that expensive, and it was like in his price range. She was willing to spend on a phone like that. So we got him the phone. So she ordered him the phone, and it came to my house, and I knew where it was. And so one day, me, him, and his little brother sitting out in the car, or was it just me and him? It was me and him. And my cousin, we was coming back from Christmas shopping, I think. And we was coming back from Christmas shopping, and we was sitting outside in the car at the gas station getting gas. And she was outside getting gas. And somehow we got on the topic. And he blackmailed me. Yeah. He blackmailed me. He said, if you don't tell me what my mama got me for Christmas, I'm gonna tell her that you told me. I said, what? He said, yeah, because he knew he was getting an iPhone. He just didn't know what kind of iPhone it was. I think I made the mistake of asking him what kind of iPhone did he want. And he was like, I messed up. Somehow I ended up telling everybody what they got, who their Secret Santa was. Even though it was supposed to be a secret. I know, I messed up. I messed up big time. Somehow I ended up, they call us like, oh, y'all coming up here, y'all get up. And we get up. I see my presents. I take my presents from here and I go over there and open them. And after everybody open their presents and everything, I go, well, I already knew what everybody had, and I told everybody. And everybody looked at me, what? You told everybody what they had? I said, yeah. I said, well, I had to. She said, oh my God, we ain't telling you that nuts. You just be ruining everybody's Christmas. Blah, blah. They were all with off. It was so funny how it came out. I don't know why. I don't know how it ended up happening, but I was like, and I told everybody what they had. What? I don't know how. I was so excited to tell y'all about this. I just thought it was so funny how this happened. How I ruined Christmas I really didn't ruin Christmas, but how I just, you know, casually told everybody what they had and who their Secret Santa was. But I had, like I said, I have gotten better at it in recent years. I don't do that no more. I don't go searching for my gifts because I already know what it is, and I probably sat there while they ordered it. So you know, I mean, the only person I can't do that with is my auntie, because you don't know she got it until packages start showing up to the house. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, what you want to hear, what you want to see. I will do my very, very best to make that happen for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.